Sunny. So I'm going to look a little bit at Viennese Waltz today and how to make that a little easier on your partner so you don't feel quite as heavy in their arms. This will go for both man and lady. So men, you can feel heavy in your arms too, like you're manhandling us, and ladies, you can feel like we're pushing a wheelbarrow full of bricks. And either of us can really, I'll say, back lead this whenever you're going backwards in a way that'll encourage your partner to get around you. So there's a couple different cheats we can do for this. I'll show a reverse turn first. So this forward step tends to come pretty intuitively to people because that's just a heel to a toe like regular old waltz. But this reverse turn is different, very different for Viennese because we've got all this force going down the floor at 60 measures a minute. Try to take this next step backwards. And this step coming in is not a toe like a slow waltz. It's actually a full-on drag for both man and lady. Okay, that's going to help you. It's called anchoring the turn. I've talked about it in another video. If you're more science-minded, think of it like centripetal force. So backwards, tiny. You got to put a brake pedal on here because your partner literally has to go at least 4 times as long as you. Edge. This one, just let it swing and feel normal. This one, backwards. Edge. Edge. And when I pull that edge, it's not flat, flat. I do end on a flat, but it's an edge and an edge, and I don't shift to a flat until I head out into my forward. So whether you're a man or lady, that'll work real well. So let me show with a partner, and I'll exaggerate bad and good, so I show you what the common kind of habit is, and then what we can do when we go backwards to change that. So I'll show this man and then this lady. So when I'm going forward as man, that's fine. You can go like a split, but when I'm going back, anchor, anchor, anchor. That's a better one. So I have an anchor instead of a reshow. This one's generally pretty good. And I didn't really pull it. I just kind of fell into my position. And I'll show that slow, that back going bad. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. There's not anchoring there. I want to think going backwards on an edge. Going side on an edge. Pulling on an edge. And then shifting to a flat. I know it's awkward to do slow, but I didn't want to show that. So man or lady doesn't matter. Edge, edge, edge. And now I'll show us lady, but it'll be the same exact thing with the feet. Ladies, try to work up the top. Top's generally an easy fix. This is a harder fix. So edge, edge, edge. And it's okay to even turn the head. We'll do a couple of those artistically. That's pretty common these days, ladies. So you can always turn the head if you want, if you do the feet correct. If you don't do the feet correct, I'll show bad, ladies. You really can't turn the head here. You're not going to have like that nice rolling swing action, and it's going to be a little bit harder towards the end of the dance. You'll fight your partner for space. So hope that's been helpful. I can also show that in natural turns, but for today we'll just focus on reverse turns. That's more than enough for you to practice this week. Okay, thank you.